Half-century to Harmanpreet Kaur. First in Test match cricket, and a nice little partnership getting constructed for India. Gift is accepted gleefully by Richa Ghosh.
More runs here, maybe 4 of them.
Boundary will allow Richa Ghosh to get to a second half-century in Test match cricket. The good form continues and the partnership grows for India.
And that's cheeky from Harmanpreet, and that should find the boundary. This time finds the gap. Tickled away fine, and that should go for a 4-2. Cut away powerfully by Richa. Hit hard and hit into the gap by Richa Ghosh.
Possibly outside the line of off stump. The red ball focus should be there. As so nicely you explained it earlier in South African domestic cricket. Going forward, we can have domestic red ball cricket in domestic format.
Is she going to go up for an IDFC First Bank DRS? Oh, yes, she's gone. She's taken it.
Pitching outside off, impact in line, wicket sitting, original decision not out. Viru recommend you to reverse your decision. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen. Please make the signal now.
Harmanpreet Kaur has to go for 69. India 592 for 4.
That should be a boundary. Close. Given. Reviewed as well.
Pitching in line, impact in line, wicket sitting, original decisions out. Gayatri, stay with your decision of out. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen signal now.
Another review taken and a successful one. Oh, and what do I see here? Oh, yes, India, with the fall of that wicket, have declared on 603 for 6. With Richa Ghosh being the wicket to fall, and there we go. It's time to come in. We have enough. And now it's the time to get bowling. And for South Africa, it's time to get batting.
Talking about South African batters, it is the captain Laura Wolfert who will be on strike and will be partnering with Annika Bosch.
Solid defense. She's such a good player technically. Nicely played. First runs for South Africa. That'll be a boundary. First runs for Bosch, and that'll be a boundary as well. Nicely played away of the pads. That's driven beautifully down the ground. A huge gap on the offside. That's helped away. Another boundary this to end the over.
Pulled away. That's not the kind of delivery you want to be bowling.
Solid defense of the last ball of the over. 29 without loss, South Africa. And that's lunch on day 2 at the M.A. Chidambaram Stadium. South Africa 29 without loss in reply to India's score of 603 for 5. Richa Ghosh missed out on her half-century, as did Harmanpreet Kaur. And it's been a very good, solid reply from South Africa.
Wasn't what you would have wanted. Oh, this should be given. This should be given. Easy decision because the ball kept low. Big wicket for India. Big wicket for Sneha Rana. Slashed away hard and flies past Gully.
Off the edge once again. The fielder at bat pad being tested. Down the ground, and there she goes. Big.
Mentioned she's very good on the sweep. Various types of sweeps. Chase given here by Mandana, but she gives up. It goes away for 4. Down the ground. Does she get all of it? Couple of bounces for 4. Plays a big shot.
Excellent bowling, and that's what you expect from the Indian off-spinner Sneha Rana.
A brilliant 39. She'll be disappointed. South Africa 96 for 2. Last ball before tea.
She missed that. Our team in the production room doesn't miss. We'll play that again later in the next session. 106 for 2 at the end of 35 overs. South Africa still trailing India by 497 runs.
It'll be Pooja Vastraka who will start the proceedings after tea on day 2, and she'll be bowling from round the wicket with a bat pad in place, and there's a slip and gully as well. Straying down the leg side. Nicely played through the offside. This is exactly what she needs to do.
Nicely driven away through that offside. Just looked like a mere push off the back foot, but goes all the way to the boundary.
Tossing it up, and that was obviously made full use of by Srini Luj. There is a field route in the deep, but she can't cut it off. In there, but it eludes the fielder. A lot of turn on that occasion, and that'll run away to the boundary.
There she go, brings up that sweep shot, gets to that boundary as well. Sneha's brilliant innings, gets to her 50 with that boundary. That's a really determined shot. That's a big shot. Flighted up nicely.
Something like that, but whenever they've done that, her response has been this. Fabulous shot from Marzan Kap.
That's a beautiful shot. Fielder gives up. That's a very good boundary down the ground. Brings up a 50 with a classy shot down the ground.
Brilliant counter-attack here from Sneha.
Pressionized, umpire gives it. She thinks it's high, Sneha. What do they decide here? She's put in the hard work. She decides to take it upstairs.
Pitching outside off, impact in line, wicket sitting, original decision out. Gayatri, stay with your decision of out. I'll let you know when you're on screen.
She goes for a brilliant 65. South Africa 189 for 3.
The ball is featuring a lot in the air.
That's an outside edge. That's given out. Sneha Rana picking up the 3rd wicket. And she's given that breakthrough.
Okay, we can expect these kind of strokes. Nadine de Klerksen with Rajat. Catch it! Chance goes a-begging.
Yeah, that's been hit for 4. The very next ball.
Nicely played. Boundary line. Upish. This will head into the boundary, crash into the boundary at the deep 3rd region.
In the air for a moment, she's playing shots.
Beats everyone. Again, will be buys. 4 of them. And the short ball is carefully, watchfully negotiated.
That's the over and time.
Day 2 of the one-off.